Palestinians. And and one soldier was on TV, I mean, boasting. He boasts on YouTube saying that I won that contest because I got maximum number of knees, which was 42, and it is known as a 42 kneecap incident. If you can all Google it, you will read about it. And it's not just that. They literally target practice on Palestinians. Everything. They do everything, literally everything on Palestinians. Palestinians are the guinea pigs for the Israelis and the American government. This is the reality. They used to steal blood from Palestinians. They used to.
Okay, so what Ben is trying to do, he's hawking the tapes as a documentary, saying that he hoped to get Netflix involved, and then called the show The Monster.
Wait a minute, listen, Steve Bannon, Trump boy,
the one that don't bathe.
what?
Yes, he's trying to hawk these tapes when he specifically lost his gig with Trump and he was short on a little bit of cash. Jeffrey Epstein hired him to try to be the fixer and fix his Jeffrey Epstein's reputation after the first arrest that he and the conviction, right? So he started just coming to the pad up there on 71st Street and just started recording him. So now that the guy killed himself, the brother was asking for the tapes. But Bannon he said, fuck you, I'm gonna still try to make some money on it. And he's gonna go to Netflix. He went to someplace else before Netflix to make this documentary, but the name of it, he's gonna call it, is The Monster. So it must have some stuff on there to make him appear like a monster. Netflix ain't gonna buy no tapes and do no documentary of y'all chopping it up over breakfast and shit and all that. They want it to be juicy if it's called The Monster. So you think Jeffrey Epstein told Steve Bannon about all his illicit shit since he's talking about it's gonna be called The Monster? This shit goes on and on. It just doesn't stop with these guys. So let me see if anything else is going on.
What has
So go ahead.
No, I was just curious. What has Steve Bannon said lately? Because he's been fighting over Elon, but I'm curious as to what does anybody know? I literally didn't even look him up.
What has he been up to lately?
Like, what has he been saying about? Because what you're representing is the previous administration, but I'm curious as to what he's saying now.
Okay, let me see if he has anything that because he's a blabbermouth. And he's thirsty. He wants to be in the spotlight.
Does he back in?
But he has a podcast, Dr. Goddess.
Anybody Trump integrations? Aren't they best friends? They cool, ain't they?
Yeah. I mean, but he's a little slow at Trump for taking Elon's side. You know what I mean? But
yeah, and then they can let him go. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? They
Right.
cool.
Yeah, that's why I was curious as to what he's doing right now and what he's saying.
Well, I don't see anything that he's talking about. It says that he's worried. There's a couple of clips of him. Wait, hold on. Here's a clip. Oh, that's 8 minutes long. They said that he's worried about Trump's Epstein controversy. The thing is 8 minutes long, though, y'all. I don't know if you want to jump into an 9 minute clip.
I think I was gonna say that outside of like it being like some kind of investigation around this Epstein thing outside of the current administration and the people that are in place, I don't think I'll believe anything that comes out if it doesn't implicate Trump. And that's just on some real shit, because they could say, oh, he wasn't involved. They could, get rid of certain things and judge certain things and get Just Lane to say whatever they want them to say. But outside of like a separate contribution, like somebody outside of what the current administration investigating, I wouldn't believe shit that come out of that.
I don't know, Brooklyn. I don't know. I think that this is something that Trump is, he said his own lawyer. You think his lawyer gonna come back and say, well, you know, you're getting ready to get it? I think.
But that's what I'm saying, like from what Justine, lawyer, his statement that he made, and then all of the deflection that Trump is doing, and then them inserting Bill Clinton and all of these different people, and when he himself was the person that wanted these files to come out, and then all of a sudden magically nothing was in it. Like it's dead. Like all of the things that is involving this particular situation is just the network of people that's investigating it is too close to the person that is involved in it. You understand?
Passive aggressiveness, sort of like
aggressive. I'm not passive at all. I'm extremely aggressive.
sort of like whining and aggressiveness while being whiny. It's like a
I'm not
simultaneous
whining.
Oh,
aggro
come
whine.
on, Eleanor, how
Like,
can you take me
while
over?
you're slapping, you're
I
whining.
don't whine. I just talk.
It's like a slap
I'm
in the
just
line.
myself.
You know,
And
you got.
these things are in your head.
Hey,
I'm just
You know,
me.
I'm
just doing it.
You know,
You
each
two
and every
guys are
interaction is
like
like
a bunch of
a lawyerly battle rather than like
Wait,
an
hang
opportunity to
on,
buy
hang on.
or
Wait a
like
second. I want to hear the
desire.
You can't get a word in.
You're not gonna be able to hear my. You're not gonna be able to hear my description of this thing if you're interrupting me normal. So
Well,
you gotta.
Kitty, you're interrupting Kitty. Does she get the dog or not?
No, I'm not. I wasn't finished.
What do you have to like?
I was giving a fucking thesis. I was making a thesis statement, and you guys are like trampling all over it. So
I'm on here